Hello my friends and welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong. Stay tuned to join me on the exciting journey through the wonderful world of Pharloom. Or use the chapter markers anytime if you're just looking for help with a specific part of the game. With that said, let's jump straight into the game. Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Today we will explore more of the world with the big goal to complete the quest Great Taste of Pharloom. We need to find 5 ingredients for a big tasty meal for this dude in the Citadel that he wants to cook for his master. And to find those ingredients we have to traverse through the whole world to find them. And I think the first stop we will make is in the Wormways over here, and we will just enter and explore it for now, because we haven't really explored it up to this point, at least not deeply. We just fell into this part and we immediately found a purse from a dead bug. Not what I had in mind, but what I will take for sure. Alright, I take it. Let's move on to the next place. Yeah, I could have stumbled across that before, but we take it. That's a really good start. Is there something else? More dead bug stuff here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just go deeper into the area and see what all of this fuss is about. Give me your money. Stop wasting our time. And as you can see, there was actually a civilization as well in this Wormway stuff. But nature took over after the world came to its ends. Not really ends, but fell apart. And everything crumbled. And yeah, the worms thought this would be a nice home to live in. Or the worms were here before and they took over again after the people forcefully vindicated this land. Can you say it like that? I hope so. But now we are here to explore the Wormways and see what creatures are. Oh, a flea! Stay here, I want you. I want to save you. Let's go. Hello, my flea friend. I would never ever let those meanies hurt you, because you are a sweetie pie. Yeah, the fleas are really cool. I like them. Do you guys like the fleas? That's the important question. But how could you not like the fleas? You need to have a dark heart to not like them. Oh, we are here, and this is a simple keyhole. Yeah, we should finally use more of our keys. Goodness. The cam block, it was still there. No cam today. Okay, I hope you can forgive me. But we found too much to reset, so I will just keep on going. Let's drop down here first. We will have to wiggle our ways through those Wormways, cause as you can see, everything is dark, everything is kinda all over the place. We need to mark down those locations of those blue things, cause reasons, I would say. Yeah, it's important for later. This is the way we want to go. This is actually the way back, so that we unlocked a shortcut to Moss Home. This is above the place where you got the Wanderer's Crest. And you can actually reach this place without getting a single upgrade in the game. I've done this in one of my Iron Man playthroughs. Or playthroughs, not really playthrough, but I started playing it. And it's very funny how much you can do without getting a single of the Metroidvania style upgrades, which means the movement based upgrades. But you get blocked in this cave because you need the wall jump, I think, to traverse into every corner. Okay, this is just a trap. How could we fall? Oh, you are not dead. You just played dead. Ouch. Okay. The good thing about this area is you can farm silk everywhere. Unlimited silk in a lot of places. Ching. And we have a fast weapon, so that makes it easier as well. But it's very dangerous here. Luckily, for whatever reason, the enemies in this area do not deal a trillion damage every time they hit you. I think the developers thought this would be a good early game experience you wanna experience, to be clear. Okay, which direction do we want to go? This actually looks like a big corpse of some sort. This all looks like a mouth. And we found a memory locket. Let's go. I like it. Alright, let's head over. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Looks like nothing. I think normally when you encounter areas that just lead to nothing, like this little nook there, they are backtracking paths. Backtracking paths you can unlock. Okay, we need to farm some silk. Chang chang. Not really. My timing is off. It doesn't matter. We have enough silk. Let's keep on moving. Chang chang. Okay, this is just a little loop. Just to confuse us. Because this is the main thing of the Wormways. They want to confuse the hell out of you. Okay, this is the second one. Ha! Found something again. Aww. Who are you? I guess we cannot help him anymore. He's dead. He dated. Okay. Nothing we can do about that. But that means we need to find a new direction. Above us is something manually built again. Not the corpse of a beast with a billion mouths. Mouths? What's the plural of mouth? Mouths. Okay, I think we need to go further atop. Yeah, this looks good. We are back on track, back where we were before, where we started our journey. I think it could have been good to go here first as well, but yeah, this is the place that you cannot traverse further if you enter this without upgrades. Oh, I think this is another spot of a blue light. We have the double jump, we have all of the movement power we need. That makes it very, very easy to get through here. But it also makes you get off track very easily, getting distracted by stuff. Ouch. Oh, I bonked my head. Okay, let's heal up. Chang. This is a good spot. Double efficiency. Okay, it doesn't matter. I will force my way through. Oh, never mind. I will stop forcing my way through. Because I think it's not worth it. Because you can just walk around. Oh, another shortcut. Oh. Back to the main part. But I don't want to be there. I want to go deeper into the cave. The good old Wormways. Hello. Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I have critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort, short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming. In a dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. I suspect your assistant may have met an unfortunate end. Ah, the careless buffoon. No surprise then, that lump never shone with a talent for true discovery. Now to my work I must return. With my assistant so rudely dying on me, I have task enough for $2. Okay, this dude is very self-absorbed. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, kindly leave me in peace. And I think we have interest in his plasmium. I'm curious about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes, so this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it. I have encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Pharloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Perhaps like myself you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Would you assent then to assisting me in my studies? I will, for sure, assist you in your studies. Alchemist's assistant, wish promise. Excellent, with $2 at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he went and died, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you located a bud, simply charge the file until readied. Then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it will suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Okay, we have to collect some stuff for him, and luckily we found all of them, I think, already. So let's take our time, traverse backwards to the places where we have been, that are marked on the map. And we can also take the time to explore the rest of the cave, because there is still stuff to find. Oh, how? We critted him. I don't really know at which point you get a critical strike. We have so much stuff in our inventory, that's super cool. Yeah. Oh, I had to use the bench to equip it, didn't I? Oh, yes. Okay, give me a second. Okay, now with the tool equipped, we can harvest the nectar. Plasmium. Let's go. Okay, we should get rid of the mark before we walk in circles. Chang, chang, chang. And as you can see on the map, there's something marked that you can spot on every map where it actually is, and it's one of those old shrines, or shrines of the old, that you can only reach with a few movement tools at your disposal. You don't really need the double jump, you can also go for the dash and the needle pin thing. Ow. There's something. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what will we find in the depths of this weave nest? I'm very curious. But we also need to explore all of those side paths here. Oh, this looks like a special little area. Maybe not. It looks like a like a distraction the game built to fool us. Oh, let's go. Oops. A new upgrade. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Let's go, Hornet. For whatever reason, my mind always says her name is Bandage Girl. Found the silk skill Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blades and silk. This is actually a very interesting skill. I think we will use it for a while. I feel like it deals a lot of damage, but it's a bit short-ranged and risky to use. But we should try to use it. Because the Sharp Dart feels like it deals a ton of... Okay, I should try to hit them. Bam, bam, bam. It deals a lot of damage. We can even one-shot those guys here. And if you want to farm their monster entry with the actual text, I think you need to kill him similar to that method or with different silk skills. Give me your silk. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks. Okay, let's get out of here. I wonder whether there's more stuff hidden. It feels like this weave nest is kind of small. Okay. And there's sand all over the place. Okay. But for now, I would say let's collect the nectar stuff. The plasmium. We've already built the whole map, oops, which makes it easier, but it will not prevent us from falling into spikes. Ching, this second one, let's suck it out. Plasmium 2. And let's walk over to the last one. I feel like I'm missing a key thing that I haven't found here yet, but I'm not 100% certain. I thought one piece of the chef's recipes here in this area. So my other playthrough, I already had a few of, well, not a few, but I had like one of those parts already collected, and I thought it was from here. I guess we will have to figure it out. And if I cannot find the last one, can I also use him as a material? Ching. No. I wonder whether you can save this dude if you approach him very early in the game. I will need to figure that out at some point. I'm thinking about making an Iron Man run and cut it together for you guys as well. But it would be nice if you could give me a hint whether you would enjoy that or not. Okay, let's head back to our good old friend, the dude, at top of this area. Okay, here we are, close to his home. Let's talk to him and see what he has in store for us. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Give it to him. Needle, file and plasmium given. Ah, and exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Alchemist's assistant wish granted. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium file. With it you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell. Sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial, it protects you from harm and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, so we can conclude that the process is utterly completely safe. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all of the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every beat goes towards our vital studies. Okay, we got the plasmium vial. I think we have to equip it again. We have 4 charges and 20 reserves, and we can use this to give us hearts, bonus hearts, which is very, very useful, or masks. Keep using it, I'll charge if you use it up. Okay, that's his line. I never tried to use the plasmium on other beings, or maybe the dead dude or anything. Oh. I should have paid attention. The big question is now, where do we go next? I think the easiest part where we could go right now, get it down here, is up here. And I think we will do so. But while doing so, we could do something else. I would really like to collect all of the gourmet parts in one go. But we have to unlock one that I'm not 100% certain where it could be. So maybe we will not do it today at the moment. So let's go to the upper path that I just told you about. We will ignore everything else for now. Can you just scale up here? That's a big question. I don't think so. Huh. But you can go very, very high. With a double jump there. But this should be it, I guess. Yes. Okay. We need to go into Shellwood and then scale up from there a tiny bit. But it's not a big detour, so no whammies. Oops. I don't really want to use the plasmium at the moment. I maybe should equip a real weapon again. Ooh, that was a cool movement series. Let's go. Okay. We will head over to one of the parts that we haven't discovered yet. A very completely new area. And I want to go to the left first. As you can see, it's very dangerous, very rural, very sandy. Because this is also the sand that fell on us from above when we were in the Wormways. The sand marks the edge of Pharloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Yeah, this is actually the path the bugs carried us over into the game. The intro was this path here. But we also have some secrets that we can uncover while following this path. Exactly this one here, which is a cool series of movement abilities that we have learned up to this point. And I think you need all of them. Ouch, that was unnice. Yeah, I think you need all of them, but I'm not quite certain. Normally you can... Oh! The stone just broke. Normally you can explore those areas in different ways. But we got a mass charge, so that's a good reward. For a bit of exploration. Chang, chang, chang. Don't want to get hit. Die. Oh, oh goodness. Okay, let's heal up real fast. This is dangerous. I think we don't need to go any further left. No. We cannot skip this cutscene by just going high. She will notice. Alright, let's go. That means we can travel back a bit, because we already saw some places where we could scale upwards. And as you could imagine, you need the wall cling at this point. But I don't even... You can probably reach this area without the wall cling. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Pharloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Okay. I take it. In my first playthrough, I did all of this part, yeah, in order, right after Shellwood, so that means no double jump and no needle attack. And it was quite a bit... Oh, we have 666 rosaries. It was quite a bit harder, I would say, than it will be for us right now. But who cares? I wanna explore the game in all of its fanciness. I wanted to go here and take a look. Okay, it looks like some pilgrims used this as their camp and they just ended. It just ended badly. Alright, let's head back, let's rest on the bench, set our respawn point, and explore the wonders of the Blasted Steppes. Which is full of worms, because we are above the Wormways. And it looks like they are putting all of their babies in this part here. Yeah, those guys can be very annoying. But we deal good damage, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's see. Ouch. Tricked again. Okay, this is just for extra charts. The double jump is so useful here. Yo. Okay, your journey will end here. We have to make sure to at least explore everything. I don't want to miss out on major upgrades. Or not major upgrades, but mask shards, proof fragments and stuff. Yeah, the double jump and the... I need to look up what it's called, but the silk needle throw thing actually makes us able to skip over a lot of the stuff here. Yeah, I'm a bit lost, but I think this is the way forward. I should have stayed back there. Ouch. Okay, we found a memory locket. Nice one. The next thing we will totally upgrade will be our basic attack. Because the basic attack, spoilers, will be the one we are using in the late game. I think it's very versatile, it has a good range. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Alright, alright. Stay calm, you stupid little worms. And I think the basic attack, is it the Hunter's Mark? Has the biggest damage potential. But you will see why as soon as we reach the area. I really hate those guys. What do you guys think about this type of enemy with the angular shot? For whatever reason, they shoot their head and it's very predictable. It flies in a predictable pattern. But for whatever reason I get hit by those stupid little bugs all the time. Oh. A frayed rosary string. We skipped over something. I wanted to end up somewhere else, or is it high? Oh. Is it above us? No, this is the big gap. We fell into the big gap. That means we have to repeat everything we just did. Oh my goodness. Isn't this a map as well? No. Okay, but we will take the bench. Yeah, we don't have the map of the blasted steps yet, but we can take full advantage of our shortcuts now. That we are actually able to use. Oh, there's a shortcut we can unlock here. Another shortcut and another one. Yeah, this is exactly where we've been a second ago. So this is how fast you can scale this part. Hey, chakra! Nice, we found chakra! Let's go! Ushanka, child-wielding needle, have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain, Chakra, though if she traveled seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Give me your map. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive in your journey, and when our paths next cross we may trade again. Thanks, Chakra, you are the best. I really like that character. So useful. And it is so charming and really coolly designed. It's so cool, you. We got another Silk Eater, let's go. Nope, nothing. Alright, we can... Ouch. We can scale further from here and collect some money on the way. Money. I'm getting money. Ren? Why are you jumping into your death? It wasn't even my plan to kill you like that. I wanted your rosaries. Why would you suicide? I guess they don't like being attacked from above. Oops. They remind me a lot of those very big guards you had in Hollow Knight 1 with the big shield and the massive sword. That would deal 2 damage to you, which was a big deal in, in Hollow Knight. In Silksong everything deals 2 damage to you. But not in Hollow Knight. Okay, we are back here. Oh. Yeah, this is what I wanted to find. Let's go. Thought this was in a way different place. But as you can see, the mighty warriors of this area even died from what is awaiting us. Oh, and we have a battle arena. We need to heal up, so let's use the first ones. Oh, we have the conch flies. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to see. I remember that those guys are very tanky. But maybe not if we use our Silk Bind ability. I would love to have our AoE Silk Bind. Okay, this is not how it works. I cannot iframe through them. Get over here. Oh no, not like this. They tricked me. Okay, they will double attack. Oh, he spit at me. Okay, let's heal up before we lose our skull mask. Oh, that was bad again. Okay, let's run away. Heal. Get everything's fine. Oh, we killed one already. That's good. Don't we have to kill the other one? Oh, he's in the back. You can fight if you want. He doesn't want to fight. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, have a good time. This means a freedom pass for us. Right, let's see what awaits us after this ferocious fight against the wildlife. The flying wildlife of this area. You can actually use the needle jump to fly against the air current here, but it's not very useful, so I will not do it now. Hello, are you dead? I will destroy your home. So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior, and you're likely to be stuck quick through. I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land. Aye, a pinstress. Your needle there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all. But it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Pharloom. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of a pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Train, yes. All choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells shaking. Okay, let's go for a training session. I would have thought that you actually have to play the training session, but for whatever reason we just learned the Needle Strike. Hold X down to charge the power and release a deadly attack. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You are a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. We now have the charge attack, and the charge attack is actually different for every weapon, and I like the one from the Wanderer Crest a lot. I need a different weapon in general. I think this is the most reliable. It's a right long time since I felt so vigorous. All those dull pilgrims are useless for testing my talents. Your blade proved an impressive challenge, Pinstress. The strength and skills hidden about this kingdom continue to surprise me. You bear your own strange strengths, Needlebug, more I think than you'd be willing to reveal to me. What I wonder, are you planning to turn all that power towards? Off with you now. Goodbye, Pinstress. Okay, she just fell asleep. I will not mess with the sleeping Pinstress. I think she will be mad at us if we wake her up. Okay, this is actually the place that I wanted to reach by going over here. Cause we learned our needle skill. Before I leave, let me check out whether there was something we missed now by just flying back. Cause it's always a bad sign when you can see so much of the screen being undiscovered. Yeah, and I think it's this part here. We had no silk left. Thank you, pushing wind. Okay, we have to work against the wind. Never mind. We have to work with the wind. Or just by ourselves. Because the wind is on cooldown. Oops. But this is another little jump puzzle we just destroyed. And by destroying it, we've unlocked a new area. I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, that was mean again. Those stupid falling rocks, they are the bane of our existence. Oh. Hello. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. I didn't want to win a riddle, I wanted to get something useful. But as you can see, the sands of Karak are here. The background changed. And I can't think this is one of those areas that actually is very challenging for most people when they arrive here first. Especially when they take the direct route, which means no double jumping at this point and no needle stinger shoot thingy. Okay, we want to travel backwards first, because the way back is mostly the way to go. If you want to find cool stuff. I nearly fell. Yeah, this is so much easier with a double jump. Yay! Oh no, an enemy, a memory locket. Yeah, we should actually spend our memory lockets at some point. Holy moly, I don't want to fight you. You are annoying. Okay, let's fly back to this place. And as you can see, the gimmick of this area, if you haven't noticed already, is putting those yellow balls into the sand. Oops. I wanted to explore there while flying. And they will create life. Only for a short amount of time, but actually it's something. I feel like this area had one of the more hidden fleas. But we will see. Yeah, this part here was actually quite hard for me, this section, without the tools we have at our disposal right now. Oops. And it turns out to be hard as well, with the tools. No, it's not hard with the double jump. You can cheese it. The cheesy bites. Chang. Chang. Oh, Chakra's here again. This is actually a breakable wall. But I don't want to go here right now, I guess. I want to find Chakra first. Yeah, greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand, these caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle, we lived too late to match their claws. But we get a map. She's always a step ahead of us. You have purchased the last of my stocks. Please go away now. Yeah, this looks like a lost civilization, as most things look in this game. But they... Oh. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me, a network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam in the air. That Citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now, the pins will be carved, and we may trade. Ah. I was wondering at which point we get those pins. But you just have to talk to her again and actually make an offer, not create a task for her to create them. Ouch. Unluckily, okay, one hit isn't enough. Ouch. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Okay, I will take it. Is there a hole now? Oh. Oh, we found a flea. Aren't they just freaking adorable? Okay, now we are running all over the place again. There's another shortcut thingy here. Backborn of Pharloom, you may have been chosen. May our citadel's holy gilding harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, that no bug-bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. Okay, where the hell are we? What? Okay, I can tell you I still haven't figured out what this room is about. Or whether there is something about it. Because there are some weird bugs down there that will just make sound, but they will always disappear as soon as you enter. But we found a beast shard, which is actually just more shards that I don't care about. And I think we are back in the blasted steps. Yes, this is what this is all about. Oh, there's something here. Oh, hey, you guys. Howdy then, what's a fancy prancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did ya? All kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you procure your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say no to a fair swap. Now take a look at what we've got. Okay, we got a thief's mark. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're snitching that you don't lose some of your own. Yeah, this is actually a farming tool, but you lose money when you get hit while wearing it, so it's a hard trade-off. Snitch pick. Basic tool or the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shiny straight off your target's shell. I still don't know how this one works. I have to figure out at some point. We get a spool fragment, a psalm cylinder and a crafting kit. And I want the spool fragment and the crafting kit. Can we afford it? How much money do we have in our pocket? I don't... We have 8 of those. Okay, we will just use them. I don't want to count. Oh, this is not enough, is it? Those are just 30. We are so poor because we spent all of our money. Not even close. 680. Oh, it's very close. Forget my one, not even close call. This is very close. We only miss 100. Okay. But we probably can find a bit of money around this place. Because there are those big fighting... Oh no, we need more money. There's a station here. 60. Okay, now we need 160 rosaries. Because of our greed. Ching, ching. Come over here, my bell beast. You are my best friend in this world. And you are so cute. Okay. We just opened... Oh no, a bench as well. We need more money now. This is a bad deal. Okay, we have to go through the sands of Karak as well again. And the blasted steps. I think we will do a lot more exploration in the next part. And after that, I can already tell you we will have to go over here all the way and explore this part more where we haven't found the map. The Bilgewater part. But now everything loops around. We found the Blasted Steps part. But this is still the steps, which means we are not in the Citadel, as you can imagine, maybe. Yeah, this is where we went left to the Needle Master. Oh. Hey, give me your money! I'm just a robber! Yay, 14, let's go. That was already worth it. But I think we are at a point where we should end the part. Let me take a short look over here, but I think we will firstly meet beasts. Oh, no. How much money do you give? 19, okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm distracted now. I want to go in here and see what we can get. Nothing. Okay, this is not something with a reward. It's just a way to go. It's just the way it is. Oh, I think I remembered. I just remembered where one of the food items is that we need for the quest for the oil. And I can tell you, it's not where I thought it was. It's not in the Wormways, but somewhere else. I don't want to go over here, I think. Okay, let's use our last few minutes. I will expand our journey a bit to explore a bit more and see. Oh, ouch! And see. Oh, and see what we can find. Maybe we will die at the end. Oh, ore! Let's go. We got more ore. We need craft metal. We need so much of this stuff to buy a lot of cool things. Okay, not cool. I think the rest is just traps. Trap galore. Okay, I think you are broken already. Die to the sands of time. The sands of time. Do you get it? Did you get any of that? It's nothing here? That feels wrong. Shouldn't there be something? We take a look. Maybe from a different angle. Chun chun. Okay, let's go. I will enter. Okay, I will enter. I know what's coming up. This is, in my opinion, I think the hardest boss for the mid-game. Oh, it's not a boss. You didn't see anything. The gate. Oh, the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us. We are so close, almighty ones. Beyond the gate, we beg you, open the way and let we, poor insignificant little pilgrims, crawl into the light. I see no gate. Keepers to heed your plea, pilgrim, though I too would benefit from its opening. Have you heard of a means to pass through? Ah, weapons blunted not, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that opens the way. On my journey up I passed many large bells, housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still the gates stay closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung, then this sacred threshold may now be crossed. For the final task is simple, only music, played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. It must be you to lead us, sister, you who brought this blessing. Play or sing and we shall follow. Yeah, those are actually the bells we found all over the place and activated already. So we've already done the main quest that we had to leading up this point. And I think last judge is a big wall for a lot of people. At least I could think it's... That was very stupid. It was the first boss fight in my playthrough that I had to spend a few more tries on. But I also didn't have as much damage as we have right now. Okay, now you have to be careful because she added flames to her attacks. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's a good end for the part. Thanks, guys, for watching. And we will fight the last judge at the start of the next part. See you then. Bye-bye.